what we think is fundamentally important. We are in the process of thinking up the future. If we have a bad fantasy, we'll have a bad future. And therefore, it really, really matters what we do, what we think, what philosophy we hold, and how we support other people sharing in the same philosophy. Because the interconnection of all people into a collective will could really create a paradise of the future. If that's possible, then we have to do it.
We're coming to the end of the age of analysis, the age of classical physics, the age of the understanding of the universe that came to us via people like Charles Darwin and Isaac Newton and Descartes. A rather bleak world. So as the indigenous worldview somehow connects with the Western worldview, as we adapt to each other, as we come together, as a synthesis occurs of these two previously diametrically opposite worldviews, we get to a real understanding of the nature of the universe.
I believe that once we come to understand the abundant nature of the universe, we catch glimpses of it with Jesus when he fed the multitudes out of the loaves of bread and the fishes. That was an example to us of the abundant nature of the universe, the unlimited abundance of all things.
The trees wish to help us. The rivers, the oceans wish to help us. The birds wish to help us. All the other people are called animals. They wish to help us. All we have to do is ask for help.
We are having visions. We are all having similar dreams. Whether you're white, you're red, you're yellow, you're black, we are having similar dreams. Watch out for your future. Listen to the voice of the Creator.
Wat ek nou sien, wat ek so dink soos ek daar dink, lê en dink sien ek hierdie ding. Dit sal dieselfde word wat hy voorheen mense gewees het. Hulle was ons mense. Nou is hulle nie meer mense nie. Nou ja, daardeur sien ek dat dieselfde sal seker maar moet ons gaan. Terugkeer. Terug.
Most of our people believe that when we go, they call it that Milky Way. You call Milky Way, that's the path that the spirit travel that way back to the stars.
As we choose our experiences, and as we learn, and as we grow, and as we move on this evolutionary upward spiral, that we are not only co-creating reality with the divine, we are actually the evolving divine. That God, or whatever one wants to call it, is evolving through us and through our experiences.
But by the time 2012 comes, well, like again, we've come back around to that starting point, and we have an option to choose any reality we want. So do you know what reality do you want? Do you know what you want to create in this world?
To return to that way of seeing, that way of being, that belief system, that is our salvation. And there'll be some who are there already, and there'll be some who come along getting dragged, by their feet and screaming. But that's what I saw in the Aboriginal elders' message, was somehow we were supposed to lead one another to that moment where we could all open our eyes and awaken.
And that awakening of the magic in the human heart is to re-engage ourselves in a magical way with the earth and the sky.
We are working to bring the elders of the indigenous peoples from all over the world together to share this knowledge that they have accepted to carry on for many generations from their peoples, to help the human race become aware, to make this transition of how we're going to walk the right road into the future. how we can protect this earth, how we can connect with all humans, how we can love each other.
The little bit we can do for each other, the little bit we can do to make each other's hearts happy can contribute to the broader picture. So then you can see some future. If we can just come in respect and as human beings and do a little bit for each other. And even though around you there could be dangers and all sorts of stuff, it's not important because you have the strength of doing bits and the heart strengthens through that.
And that's why you got coming and soak their free liver. Yes, please.
Okay, very
Very
thank
strong
you.
for you.
Thank you, Gert.
Yeah.
This is Gert, Bushman of the Kalahari, and he has just given us some beautiful wisdom and guidance for the future about all of us coming together in peace and freedom and love.
If we love one another, we respect one another, we are going to have a better world. This is what I see about our future. Depends entirely on our behavior towards one another.
And we can't live really spiritually healthy or physically healthy or mentally healthy without love. Love from life. We all believe, we have an innate knowing and we trust and we have no doubt that the sun is going to come up every day. We believe that and we know it. But we doubt someone loves us and we're always looking, always running around looking for someone to confirm who we are and to give love. But the truth is if we don't love ourselves, we can never feel love from anyone else.
We are taught as Indian people, we're not only taught to respect and honor all life, but with that comes the word love. Love is what projects and makes all things happen. Love itself. We have to learn to love ourselves first, and then we learn to love all of other lives as well, and all people. No matter what race or what nationality, what color, whoever they are all over the earth, love is what will make for a peaceful time.
Once we understand how loved we are by this consciousness that creates and drives all things, by the trees who are a part of this consciousness, these trees who give us oxygen and shelter, by the earth who feeds us, by the sun who brings us warmth and light. Once we understand that we are so desperately loved by these energies and that they are standing at attention, waiting for our requests, each of our requests, our individual requests, our collective requests. Once we understand that, that feeling of love will open our heart and we will feel differently about our neighbor, about the world. And with that feeling, we will begin to create different requests, different assumptions. We will assume that we're loved, and therefore we will change our thinking and create a world of love, of peace, of abundance.
This evolution is not only transforming us, it does not want us only to have those three qualities, special qualities, unique qualities. This transformation is saying we must become love, living love. We must become the truth. We must become justice. And then world peace.
So chaos theory provides a certain basis for optimism because it gives us to understand the butterfly effect, which says that in a chaotic dynamical system, complex system like we live in, that a very small cause can produce a very large effect in the long run. So it gives hope for minority voices, activists, and so on, that in fact what you do, even making this film, can have a huge effect in the long run. That's what you want. And chaos theory supports you.
That's a wonderful piece of news. Thank you.
Again, your magic is that simple. People of the world, you are magic. Choose to be magic right now or choose to be magic later. It's your choice. It's coming. to reclaim us. We belong to the magic of earth and sky, and nothing can take it away.
So, we saunter toward the Holy Land, till one day the sun shall shine more brightly than ever he has done, shall perchance shine into our minds and hearts, and light up our whole lives with a great awakening light, as warm and serene and golden as on the bankside in autumn.